Okay, so here's a funny little tidbit for everyone for the moment. I didn't realize it was 6:30 my time at the time of recording this at the beginning. I've been just recording this for hours. Like, I think from episode 22 to 28, I've been doing back to back. I'm just binging this game right now. The more I dig into this game, the more fun it's getting for me. But anyway, what is up, Koku? Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Last episode, we completed more of the Marlin trials. And we have the offsprings of all the creatures here. So because of that, I'm actually going to get rid of them. That's the offspring? Wait, no, it's supposed to be 3. Oh, that's the offspring! Oh, it's so cute. So I can speed up my process a little. If I have to. Let's just see. Oh, God. Okay. This one. We have the Nefla, but that's about it. So I'll just keep one because the unicorn can't do it yet. We don't have the female unicorn. I'll come back for that later. And last but not least, how much is the smart theme for food? And last but not freaking least, this area. Let's see. We have that and that. How many animals do I know in this game? Oh, that's upgrades. There we go. I know 11. But the unicorn I cannot breed yet. So I just need to breed this. And now? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. If I pet them all, I get stuff. That's actually pretty good. Which one do I have the baby of? The Frupa, so I want the... And... I don't think I put food in this one. If I didn't, I'm putting a food thing here. All my animals deserve the same treatment. Alright. With that out of the way, we are going to... Actually, I want the quest first. Because before we do this, I want to do this. And where exactly is that? Oh, it's the beast class. Okay. Let's just go to Beast Classroom. There we go. I went to pick up my phone. I looked away for a second.
There's so much we don't know about beasts. So much to learn.
Guess I want to wait.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must
How do you
be
know when I
precise
break
in
it?
your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Why are you teaching me it?
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Oh, Force of Mighty. Okay, that's what it was. I clicked away onto something on my computer.
Well done. Now, let us put it
And I
in-
saw flashing for some. It's like, what the hell is that flashing?
Shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
With pumpkins?
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast a spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Alright, so now that that's done, we can now finally continue with the main quest. I know everyone's been waiting like 6 episodes for that. Like, of the... The 7 episodes I've recorded so far today, only 2 of them have been the main game. Hey, the other stuff was stuff for the Let's Play later when we're doing all the cleanup, because I'm also doing cleanup. This is going to be one of our longest Let's Plays, holy crap.
Revelio.
Alright, puppy. I have a Puff and Gryffindor walking together like Slytherin
Highwing's
and
fine.
Force.
I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Pelts. Poor beasts. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we... Illusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land. Revelio.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds. Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
It's Totalis. Confringo.
What the heck happened?
Back to the dirt. I've never been one for gardening. The lamb returns to the wolf. I'll make most of you.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Reparo. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Oh my!
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Reparo. Lumos.
What I wouldn't give to be a Demoguy's.
Revelio.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, straight bargain with him. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precise.
Totalis.
What have you done?
Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
That's a brilliant idea.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her on, shall we?
Revelio.
Is likely wise.
Get freaking.
Ha.
Look,
Revelio.
it's a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready.
Revelio.
Supplies will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
Everything is totality.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. My bite is worse than that.
One less human to worry about. Still undefeated by a vegetable. There you are.
Like the tortured dragons, do you?
Vegetables in combat.
Confringo!
For gardening in the bow. It's my time with you plants.
There's no poacher executioner!
The lamb returns to the wolf.
Confringo! Accio!
I won't go down as easy.
Confringo! Accio!
Let me out, son.
Okay.
Burn.
Expelliarmus!
Stop that right now.
Let me out, son.
Hardly welcome. Just a man to warm you up.
Let me out, son.
Expelliarmus!
Nowhere did he go?
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Never did care much for vegetables.
Arresto momentum.
Use the brains to control humans. Oh, God. Very well. Overgrown weed. Hate these things.
Expelliarmus!
You won't escape again.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus!
Hey, that's mine.
Accio!
Let's see you survive.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Attacking with...
Okay, that's it.
Defendo! Confringo! Accio! Bombardo! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Defendo!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio!
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
I finally figured out that the explosive attack was just a final thing going on.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
So, what happens now?
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Well, I got some challenges done. Just in combat. Oh boy, okay. They expect you to do a lot. I guess we'll see how much of a grind that'll be at the end. Right, I want to, we're learning our last normal spell. Oh, that's left to be the unforgivable courses, which I don't know who would be teaching us that.
Revelio. Revelio.
So this is the underground harbour. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social. Revelio.
Not super far, depends on where we're at. Wait, what? Excuse me?
Confringo.
Revelio.
Confringo.
I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do with the fire here, but I'm not gonna do it. Oh my god, Peeves, shut the hell up.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Wasn't that long.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
How are you supposed to know that? What?
The Golden Snuggery.
No, incorrect. The answer was the Golden Snidget.
Why does that
The
happen?
Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
Ha.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Screw it.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Oh my god.
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Wow, you really need to do Harry Potter for this.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right! It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
That one is more obscure than anything.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide-behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
Wow, these are hard. Holy crap.
The Patronus Charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Normally it would be these, but I feel like it's a trick.
Gamp.
That's it. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
I feel like it would be this, but I don't. If I get this wrong, I don't care. I'm picking this one.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The rune spore.
That's right. According to parcel mouths, each of the runes pores 3
Okay,
heads
how many more
serve a
questions
different
is there?
function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny's School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Livermorny.
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Isolde Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
I was thinking of something from the Half-Blood Prince.
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Oh, fine.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages
Oh my
in the south
God.
of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the
That was
master
just
of
a
the
guess. I
Elder
didn't even know that
If a
one.
chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Wait, that's a foul? Okay, these all sound fake as hell, but the only one that makes sense in something called critics would probably be sacking, because that's a football term. You sacked someone.
Have a sacking.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Fletching is flying
I
to
don't know football
intentionally
that much.
collide with a player. Stooging is when two chasers knock the other team's keeper away from
These
the
are
goals
real?
so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Oh, now.
Bad luck.
Correct. Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
I would say fluxweed, but that does not sound right.
Mimbolus Mimbletonia.
Correct. The Mimbolus Mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The Pepper Up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
What?
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries later, Glover
So,
Hipworth
I'm trying
would
to
expand
think,
on Linford's
like,
previous
what would
work
fit
to
the
create the
best.
pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
A smaller pot.
Incorrect. The answer was a single slipper. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
The what now?
North America.
That's right. The part bird,
Really?
part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
I was gonna say, wait. I was gonna say, isn't that technically something you shouldn't say?
Sir Luckless.
Correct!
I heard about
The
that
three
one.
witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
Kelpie. That's how you pronounce it. I don't know this one. I got to.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct.
What?
The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the Kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Oh. I heard about this in a YouTube video about the history of it. On the Gamp.
Ulick Gamp.
Yes. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. I'm frankly astonished by how well you did. You have a talent for trivia. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
How far is it from here? It's not that far. There's no need to travel. Of course, the staircase is on the other side. That threw me off. Yeah, if I can actually... The sound. Oh, that's right, that's what her class was. Yes, I want to wait. Come on, we have 2 minutes. Cutscene time.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Beautiful.
Puppy!
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master.
Oh, crap.
But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Alright, next time we learn transformation. Alright, see you guys then. Oh, screw it now. I think us watching this episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Next time, we continue the story.
Beautifully done.
See you guys next time. That's in time too.
Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
OWLs. See you guys next time.